much do you think you would want to charge for something like that?
What, print one of these?
No. Just a standard D20 set in resin, black and blue.
Probably more than it. Well,
that's why I'm asking.
Part of the problem is when you print in resin, it all is in one color. This is from FDM printer.
Well, now you can mix it. I've seen people do that.
You mean make it like swirls and stuff?
Yeah, in the resin.
oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I've seen people do it to make, unique pieces.
I would just need to get the other resins. Right now, all I have is like yellow, red, green, and black.
Black sounds interesting.
They would mix
Bleed.
together.
They would very much bleed
The
together.
green is transparent green, and the black is solid matte black.
Yeah, just figured I'd ask because that would be actually pretty interesting.
Green's actually in a lot of printing black. You'll find heavy green color.
See, and that's another thing he could sit there and do is mix random colors together in his resin printer, and boom, he can sell a crap ton of those at a time. I mean, I've seen some of those go for $5-6 just on Amazon alone.
Oh yeah. Now, we are on.
Let me give you a hint. Here's a 500 gram.
We're talking about
bottle.
3D printing, in case anyone's wondering.
And resin printing.
3D printing fits both resin and FDM printing.
So that's how much one of those bottles would be.
Okay. First of all,
Heist?
first,
Never mind.
do you have where you wrote down everything you guys got last time?
Ah, yes.
Now, remember you're only keeping 1/4 of that.
25%.
You want a separate card to write down the 1/4. Because you guys are getting, to be able to pull it out of here, a giant footpad lizard.
I was just gonna say, why don't we just take 5,000 of the gold, and then leave the rest for them?
Okay. You want?
I mean, what's the point of taking everything
Let's
else?
see.
And everybody would get 1,000.
No, everybody gets 5,000.
You want to do that?
You take four. Because there's 5 bits of gold that is worth 5 bags that are worth 5,000 gold each. That has 5,000 gold each in them. And if each one of us took one of those,
You do understand
yeah,
how much 5,000 gold weighs.
yeah, I know,
500 pounds.
yeah,
So you still need something to carry it all.
yeah. I'm just saying, if we did that,
7, which gives a dice. 7 plus 34.
yeah, it was just something I was asking for.
4 plus 2 dice 6 if anyone has a mounting skill for fighting. But you have to have the skill first. Right now you got no one who really has a writing skill. But they will offer to teach you the basics. So by the time we get done with everything, I'll charge whoever wants to be the one that basically is going to drive the giant footpad lizard, which basically is a lizard with large feet, of course. It can climb up to 60 degrees without a problem. Fully, carrying all the stuff. They're, speed.
First letter.
S.
What? You have enough? Dish it out then.
Yeah, it's all for like reading and studying for the big final. Alright, first of all, who wants to spend 300 experience to start learning writing lizard?
Just me.
Okay, you spend 300 experience points and put it at your dex. So you have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,000 gold.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to put it on here. Now you guys can decide whatever else you want to put on here. These things can
It's got
carry a
some
hell of a
flavor
lot.
to it.
They carry basically what you would put in a wagon a lot of times. But then also, you get to roll 3 dice 6. Alex, you get to roll 3 dice 6 to determine the personality of the giant footpad lizard. Is he mean, proud, well-trained, skittish?
Sloth.
Nah.
Something like that I think here somewhere. There's hungry.
16.
Skittish. Jumps at shadows, startles easily on lookout. So, if you guys got a surprise, you got to check for his to see if he was surprised too. Go ahead and roll 3 dice 6 and we'll see like what's the level of it, or control over it I should say.
10.
10? Okay.
There you go. Question. 'Cause I didn't think I asked this one in the beginning. If I were to convert my gold to platinum, how much would the platinum weigh? 'Cause I know we talked about the gold and copper and silver's weight.
Yeah, but see, platinum is not really in tongue controls.
Yeah, I just wanted to double check in case, I can do that.
That's where gold
Sorry,
bars
this is a
are
World of Warcraft.
Or any
Yeah.
other game that has platinum in it.
D&D.
Yeah. And I like the idea of platinum because it,
One thing they used to have in one of the older books in this game was money types would break down between races. So there's one called the Wolfen would carry these plaques of gold with a little hole in the top, and they'd wear them on necklaces.
Ah.
Well, that was
So-
before the idea of unifying the golds to make it easier so you don't need to worry about conversion rates and whatnot.
Yeah.
That too.
Mostly, most of the world does as far as like the gold will have different images on it,
Yeah.
but
Well, because I know we've all got a lot of gold on us already.
yeah, the problem is you just end up having to like either get something that you can carry, you can keep it safe in, because if you're traveling with it, you're probably going to get robbed sooner or later, unless you have a big enough army to protect it,
In the
which is what you try to do. Right
I
now,
just gotta
you
get my
guys
horse.
have 5 plus 3 from Specularis. 8 units, I believe. I'll have to go back and double check though, because you could have still had some. You guys did
Yeah.
pretty good last time. You didn't lose very many.
I just need to get my horse and then I can put all my gold on his saddles.
Really? You only so much.
I don't know how much you said you could get.
I printed the page right before this one, which I'll do it next time, and it will tell us exactly for different animals. There's a big ass list of different ones. The footpad though has huge carrying capacity. You can climb up to 60 degrees. Although when fully loaded, which you're almost halfway to, a little over, 40,000 is what it would be for the max. And then after that, once you reach the max, or within a 500 of it, you'll have to cut your movement rate down. Right now they move about as fast as a horse, but they can sprint a lot faster, but they'll tire out quickly. So basically, if you look at them, they're moving kind of slow compared to a horse, but they're actually, because they're so long, such long steps, they keep up with them fine. Now, okay, so Caratelvo and the undead have been removed, and the temple is no longer a threat to the inhabitants.
It's a religion. It's always going to be a threat.
But the first thing you guys realize when you come out
Oh, dude, we needed you last week.
is how they are all looking at you guys and kind of talking amongst individual groups. They're kind of broken and they're wondering, So, one of them will approach and ask, what are you planning to do with the rest here?
Goes to you,
Which us?
everybody. You, the Utakan, and oh crap, what's the other one's name?
The Traldarian.
The Traldarians. Help you all rebuild,
Okay.
and hopefully rebuild a civilization that you all work together as one.
Well then, do you have yours already separated?
Yes, we do.
Okay, we're gonna have to go and separate this into 2 files and discuss on if we're just going to split the valley into 2 nations or how we're gonna handle this.
In all reality, I think you both would benefit from working together. I know that won't happen anytime soon.
Well, you are leaving, right?
It should be.
Yeah, you should be. I mean, you've helped us, that's great, but we don't, and this is Traldarian speaking, I'm not sure we need you anymore.
Well, we have you do have the option of possibly joining up with us, becoming an army and working with us. Not for us, with
Now,
us.
to do that, talking to players, you pretty much need to leave, which you guys don't have to do now, but you can send a group later on, like after you've all regathered. You end up sending a group in to live and basically have a recruitment location. Now, you guys actually have these spread all the way through where you've been. Ado has never recruited.
We haven't had the need to yet.
Yeah, and he doesn't want, because once you start recruiting people, you start losing morale.
Yeah.
Because they start feeling like miscellaneous red shirt number 3.
Yeah. And they start realizing the truth of their value. And they don't like it.
Well, that would explain why the stormtroopers shot like crap.
And still, I'm always confused as to why they can't shoot them. I think they should have chosen a better stormtrooper, or a better bounty hunter.
Nope, they have explained that one on why, finally.
Yeah.
Their helmets suck.
The helmets compared to the clone trooper helmets, their sight is off so bad in those things.
They remind actual proper training.
Oh no,
They're
Rex,
feeding into learning how to. No, I'm talking normal stormtroopers. Are feeding into obey, not really to shoot. They're more intimidation.
Oh, there's.
and Rex has proven that with a stormtrooper helmet on, the helmet sucks. Just the fact that the sight is so limited, even when you're firing a blaster.
And that's
Because
how bad. the
He
people
went
in
from
charge-
if you watch Rebels, he went from being one of the best, one of a damn good marksman. The moment he put that on, he couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. The moment he took that off, he was able to go back to normal.
That's how much the people in charge don't want to see your face. Here,
Yeah.
put this on.
No, it's. You're
I
supposed
can't
to-
see. I don't care.
No, it's supposed to be the whole. I'm not. Why am I spacing on how to describe it?
Okay.
Limitless horde. You don't know who the hell it is.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's supposed to be.
Someone. Well, they always go with the cheapest.
And that's what the Empire did, was went with the cheapest stuff.
Materials.
So they're like, here. What do we use for helmets? I don't know. We got a bunch of fish tanks.
So yeah, if you watch Star Wars Rebels, which is out,
Have you seen the new? There's a new season to Bad Batch.
Yeah,
Not yet.
That's supposed to come out soon.
Soon? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to come out beginning.
I don't know if anyone cares, but
Bad
Black
Batch is
Adam's
good.
coming out in 5 days.
I know, I cannot wait
Which
to
one?
see that.
Black Adam, the new one.
Well,
They finally they made it.
Well, it's only been a short while. I mean, come on. I would have expected a year, but they really come pretty quick.
Well, they hinted a couple years ago about The Rock playing Black Adam. They hinted at that a
Oh yeah, a
couple
long
years
time ago.
And that's why I was like, oh,
He's the only one that didn't lose his job.
I know.
Superman, Batman, and Aquaman and Flash have all lost their jobs because they're going to start all over again.
reboots.
Yeah, because
Couple more reboots.
it sucks so much. They've made 3 movies that they can't release. There were millions, it's billions of dollars in the hole.
And the thing is that the only reason the Aquaman movie is so bad, nobody wants it
They shouldn't
anymore.
have gone with heard.
Yep, I agree. If they bring back Jason Momoa at least as Aquaman, because he did good. I think
Yeah.
he did good. I would love for him to continue being Aquaman. He was awesome at it.
Now the guy that was playing Flash sucked from day one. I prefer the guy that was doing the TV series.
Yes, I liked him.
And they could do through Flashpoint, explain it away easily.
Yes, they could.
Except for what happened because of Flashpoint.
Well, no, they could explain the whole.
They can change a little bit, you know.
Have you seen the latest Constantine movie?
Constantine movie, the animated one?
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah,
on my
it's
list.
Demon,
I want to watch it. I haven't done it yet.
City of Demons.
What was I watching?
Oh, I haven't watched that one yet.
Oh, God. There's some show that actually had. Remember the girl from Constantine, the one he lost?
Satana? No, not Satana.
No.
It told the story before, like she was still a little kid before she went in.
That City of Demons did that one for Constantine. It was an animated movie. I just watched it last night, and it talked about what had happened with her
Bill!
until she went in.
Yeah, just a second, I'm doing my insulin shots.
Okay.
He has diabetes?
Well, he watches. Huh? Oh, yeah, he does. So do I, but mine's maintained.
And wasn't he supposed to be gone at the beginning of the month?
He's gonna be. He can't because places is available till January. So.
But yeah, I know that one because I just watched that last night.
No, there's another one, and it's his punishment for...
Yeah, I've seen that one.
The problem with this one is it doesn't have Constantine in it at all. It has his sister.
No, I haven't seen that one yet.
I'm gonna check with her. She's gonna remember this. If you guys know online, tell us.
It's supposed to be available to this month.
Well, crap, the weather. Not to mention, I guarantee you, they probably do some things that they do renovating the damn park.
Oh, by the way, what happened to your place?
We're supposed to be out by the end of this month, but we're waiting to hear from El Dorado Townhouses in Richland.
How's the other laptop working for you?
He loves it.
Yeah, it was a movie. Live action.
Oh yeah, then I haven't seen that yet.
Neither
Yeah. And I didn't expect it to have it. It was going on with other stuff, and all of a sudden, John Constantine's laying there on the ground, drunk somewhere, and his sister's like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Typical Constantine.
This was before that ritual, but he was still fucking with black magic.
That's when he was a kid. Yeah.
He was in a band.
Yeah, because
They did all that stuff.
Yeah, because if you watch the City of Demons as well, it kind of delves into that as well.
I can't remember, but yeah, his sister was in it. And she was actually partially responsible. She tried to save her. John just pretty much blacked out during it.
I liked what we watched last night.
Oh, Wednesday?
Yeah.
We watched that new series Wednesday. Okay.
Seen it.
It
was awesome.
For this one to start, I will really watch it again.
I'm kind of pissed because the content creator of the Adult Wednesday show did not get any kind of like
Recognition.
yeah.
No,
They could have given her a job as one of the students, a background student even. Just standard, or they could have just paid her, because but what they did is they took copyright on all of her stuff she'd been making for 2 or 3 years. So she created an audience and then had it handed over.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's bye.
Okay. Don't have too much fun.
Watch out for crazies.
Yeah, be
Yeah,
careful.
that's where she's going.
Where's Morgan going?
Oh, she'll be right back. She's taking her
But yeah, if you want help getting that, I can possibly give you a hand getting all that stuff
What?
for the dice. Well, honestly, it'd be one of those things. You see a dice set like that, and everybody's like, "Dude, where'd you get that?" I actually had this custom made, and then boom, people are like, "How do I get that?"
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it's just the materials I need to get. I need to replace my resin film, but I have spares of that, so that's
No.
fine.
The Chaldarians brought you guys this lizard because they do want you to go.
And never come back.
Well, they're hoping that when we leave, they can start a war again.
Well, they're actually going to meet, but you guys weren't invited. But they're gonna talk it out amongst themselves what
Just
they're gonna
fucking
do.
let them kill each other.
Ado's off and on thinking she's just gonna kill them all anyway, so. Ado hasn't, I don't know if Ado's decided to send a recruitment group in here, but it may become available later.
Ado's trying
That's
to
the
cactus.
stuff
Did you see it?
we will discuss when you guys get to your main area, because that way also all your characters' information, instead of just being letters, can all be shared.
Hey, you know what? If they want to fucking start shit between themselves, let there be shit between themselves. I ain't helping.
Dragon. Kill them all.
Now, you got the gift from the Chaldarians, who are wanting to get a little more influence with you guys, so that's why they brought it. But as well as, like I said, now get out, our bellies are
Plus they
now.
just want to sleep.
Yeah. So, first of all, does anyone need to pick up something at what would be best called a trade town? There's some stuff you could get, probably double cost. Or you guys do fine and just head out.
I need to see if I can find a wizard.
What do you want a wizard for?
This fucking ring on my finger. It's sounding
Okay.
strange.
You want it? What am I thinking?
Uh-oh.
I got my teeth. I don't want to get them all in. I have to worry about it.
Grab some
Then it gets
magic.
up underneath the teeth sometimes. They're the first pair, so they're not perfect yet.
I can't reach them, yeah.
Did it say something?
Okay,
Kind of the type that I'm like,
so basically what we're going to put you guys at is you guys can get your stuff and pretty much you'll get a guided escort all the way to the entrance by the broken statues.
Okay.
Make sure no one else causes problems either, because there are renegade groups of both sides that have been problems. You were able to talk to like half of them, but you gave that half the money, so chances are they'll end up winning in the end. But they'll still have to gather their own little crap within this area.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like anyone wants your help because they're afraid, whose side will you be on? And you guys just don't seem to understand their situation. Just you kill you. Go. You kill you if you do. So, you guys head on out. Everyone, I should roll a dice.
Yes, you should.
Now, until you get like all the way out of the valley, back to where the knolls were, there shouldn't be a whole lot. I rolled one.
So number 1 is the bad
One
number.
is the bad number. Well, I call it a bad number. That's where all the gold and experience points are hiding. Especially that guy with his shotgun. His 35 die shotgun.
Fully automatic shotgun.
But it's gotta be a close.
Recoil lightsaber. Oh, I'm sorry. Psionic mind blade.
Oh shit.
So,
If we were gonna do something like that, that's a Joel thing to run. That man's a psychotic when it comes to that game.
No, what's most psychotic is for us to build all these OP Warhammer characters, give us awesome weapons, and then the armor gets destroyed before we get to the main. Yeah, that's the battlefield. That wasn't me.
Who was it that summoned the fucking demon?
That didn't even happen with the demon.
didn't make it to the demon.
Oh no, you came out of nowhere and
I
blew
wasn't
something up.
No, that was a different one. And that was a different game, too.
does the creators
It was
have
working.
it
So,
milk?
did everyone roll a dice 6?
Different Warhammer.
Not yet.
The creators have it milk
6.
Did they have any milk?
for my cat.
Oh, yeah.
I need to buy some milk for my cat.
Spider milk.
Cow, milk it,
Now.
done.
That's all we got. We might bring you mushroom milk. First question would come across is how do you milk them?
Right.
Or pull a Mabel and milk it off.
It's like, soy milk. It's grounded with other stuff made into a milky looking substance.
Or almond milk.
Yeah. Get the little almond milk.
Trying to make it strong.
You could do like that lady did on the airplane.
Ha.
She got caught breastfeeding her cat.
No. I'm good.
Hairless cat.
I'm good.
That just somehow made it worse.
It did.
Now it's naked up against your booby. Just go away. At least go to the bathroom for that.
Lady, I'm pretty sure your child is supposed to be 4 months premature.
I will take kids. I will do what he says and find a cow and milk it first before I do that.
Well, there aren't any here.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of animals here at all. Because, well, it's a closed valley, and during the war, they pretty much... At one time, they went to a point where they started trying to destroy the other one's food source. And in the way, when you only have so much food, you destroy your own source. So they've gone to eating rather strange things.
We gotta go get some stuff on this place.
And does that include improperly dried mushrooms?
I got both. Properly dried and cheaper ones.
How many of them cut off their ear to prevent World War II?
Yeah. They're looking for a war.
And we get like jerky and stuff for that area.
For rations? Yeah, you can get rations, yeah. Witching bulbs, like nuts, jerky. And then pretty much after that you try to like add it with whatever you can forage here and there to make it better, but it doesn't have much. They've lived on a rather, almost like at times a milkshake diet.
Well,
Mushroom milkshake.
Oh
need to get some for my dog. I got it. So I'll probably get him some jerky.
Okay, well, how many rations will be a secret? There you are, Mr. Book.
You gonna get stuff for your dog?
Rations will cost 10 gold, 20 gold actually, when you're here. 20 gold per day. Food, drink, matches. That includes water and everything.
So it's what?
Provisions. Whoa.
Would be what?
20 gold.
20 gold.
Yep.
And what was in there?
Food, drink, and matches. I think actually, oddly enough, hey, I think I might.
Alright, I'll get 5.
Okay.
5 equals 100. Alright, taking out 100 out of my gold.
We found another version of the character sheet.
Oh God!
Everything's really small.
How itemized is that one?
Yeah, actually, there's a little more stuff. Nationality, place of birth, residence, things like that. On the road again.
I will get myself 14 days worth, which will come to 7 days worth for me and the dog.
Okay.
Split it between the two of us.
Okay. That should at least get you back into the forest on the other side. Where, there's going to be food and stuff available. Not too far from Threshold, which is the first town you'll be hitting on the way back. That's where you got in a fight with the, I think it was a troll on the island that was like in the old beat up tavern. Attacked you from the floor or something like that.
Yeah.
As well as a couple of dead or Iron Ring people. You guys decide you want to stop there or go. Let them know who's in charge again. Although the one in charge is a high level wizard. So, did everyone roll a dice?
Yep.
What'd you get? Anyone having 1?
2.
4.
2.
Bill or Mike?
I had 6.
Okay, we're all good. So you head to the center. You're at the gate to head back down. You got about 3 days journey. Heading down this road between these two walls of stone, and then you'll be back at the other side. So I'm going to go with 3 encounter checks for everyone. See if anyone gets a 1. If not, we'll be out. Instead of just hanging around for no reason.
So we do
Take 3 rolls. If you roll 1 on any
round 4.
2,
2, 3, 6.
1.
Just 1.
Anyone else? So just you. You're always a problem, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
What's next? You gonna break somebody else's nose?
Sure.
Go for it. I got a metal face. And technically I don't have a nose under this metal.
You end up breaking your own hand that
Something
way.
else.
Eventually, you also
Roll
have
2
a
dice
finger.
6.
No, I have all fingers. I'm missing an eye and a nose.
Jeez.
6.
Arrow to the eye,
Yeah.
They say,
panther to the frickin' face. And they walked away with my nose.
Didn't he grow back?
No.
Okay.
I had
You notice in front of you, at this point, I guess you're like, you kind of rotate who's in front of the pile for a while. Except for him, he's riding on the treasure lizard. With Ado sleeping on it, I guess. Or you pull the wagon and all it is Ado's bed.
damn fucking straight.
See? We need to stop giving Ado cactus juice.
Towards you shambles a horrible heap of decomposing flesh and tattered bandages.
Do I need to pull out the scuba chart?
That'd be bad for us right about now.
What do you do? What do you do?
So it's a bunch of dead bodies?
Yeah.
Does anybody speak zombie?
I mean, but the problem is it's not even one body. It's like crawling towards you on the ground, shambling mound. Like it's a pile of parts. Looks like the parts are wrapped up, like, kind of like mummy parts. Some form of undead that when you destroyed what's his name? What are you looking for?
I got another one. It's just like,
Take the pencil and use
Well,
it. It's right there. It's right here.
oh, Barry. Oh.
Buried behind one page.
Stab him.
Okay. Large, horrible heap of decomposing flesh and tattered bandages. Flop, moving towards you. Basically, it looks like it may have been a mummy or more, but maybe when the undead power disappeared, it's kind of like heading back towards its source.
It's not moving or
Oh
anything?
no, it's moving. It's shambling towards you guys. There's nowhere to go but in.
I don't know if is it aggressive?
Well, it's moving closer. Close enough that I'm going to have to say you're going to need a speed check not to get jumped. 3rd level. 23 by 30. Because it's kind of like shoots parts out and they land and it drags itself forward.
Yeah. 30.
30? Okay. You do not get attacked, but you can now decide what you wish to do, because it seems to be moving straight at you.
How far away could I be before it can just pass me?
No, it can't, really. And it's not looking like it wants to. It just made a jump like 6 feet at you, and you just got out of the way.
Well,
It's going to do it again, unless you respond.
Well, I'm going to see if I can take my sword and stab it through its head.
Okay. Roll my attack. Ooh. Paper for math. What kind of weird concept is that? Then
was just something I had in this library, my Steam library that I used in before.
What?
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
I have Valhalla. Yeah, my mom bought them for me last year for my birthday. Bought that and Odyssey. I'm just about done with Odyssey, actually.
You know the new game, Ixion? That is a pain in the ass.
I believe it. Oh no, you want a game that's kind of a little weird to play? Try playing Stray.
It only took him 2 days to do that.
Well, that's a lot of games.
Yeah, but this one's kind of weird. Play a cat.
Yeah, I know.
Hence the name.
Well, it's just weird in general. You're like going through a domed city, and you're trying to figure out what happened.
Honestly, I haven't looked at it.
There was no humans on there at all.
At all.
Only
Good.
cats and robots.
Love, Death, and Robots. That's the end of one of the storylines. It's the only things that left Earth were the cats. In human-shaped bodysuits.
And he basically bought it because he wanted to show his mom.
My mom got addicted to the game. She's like, I want you to play this. I need to find out what happens.
Yeah.
Sandman
What about it?
as John Constantine's sister.
Sandman?
Yes.
Oh yeah, the series on
HBO?
HBO.
Yeah, I got that back finally.
Yeah, that's Sandman.
It's on Netflix.
No, Netflix.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh
Sandman.
yeah, I've been wanting to watch that.
He actually makes it because it's DC. It's Sandman.
I know I have. I've been wanting to watch
Yeah,
that.
he's in that.
I'm just waiting for you.
It surprised me. That was cool. It's only like one or two of the episodes of it.
I
Or
just
like
didn't wait
8.
for you for Wednesday.
I can watch it eventually.
Yeah, I can have it on my computer again.
225.
9 seconds teasing. He's like, was it 9 seconds? He's like, I can't.
Okay. It's dead. Take 42 experience. As you destroy it. It had been through a few fights already, so it didn't have much left to it.
But it was gonna try.
Oh yeah, because it needed to feed. It was starving and had no energy left. It lost its shape because what created it was destroyed.
Ah, which is cricket.
Yes. So, we go on. It's doing my calculator. I beat him. Just for the fun. Okay. You guys come out the other side. Basically coming out from what's been like a... The worst part about the trip is you only had a few hours a day of light because it was in the middle of a... You know, when light was basically over that little area and then it started getting dark right away.
So we're in Holland?
Ah, pretty close. You're in the fjords. So, what I need is a die 6. Well, who's going to be first one out?
I was there first this time.
This time or last time?
That's my pocket.
Okay, so you want me first out?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll a die 6. Since you guys know nothing came up behind
3.
you. 3. Nothing out there. You have the road that's on the top of the mountain. And if you remember, close to the crushed statues on both sides. But also, as you're heading out, you notice, remember the bridge that had been broken?
Yeah.
So, there's a high bridge. Oh no, okay, it looks like there's multiple bridges. High bridge, 20-foot wide, arching bridge, spans 200-foot gorge, which joins the main pass. Although it's parapet running on either side, the bridge is crumbling in places and looks very unsafe. Small pieces as you're walking will drop away and plummet hundreds of feet below. So, it's a beat up bridge. This is not the suspension one, this is just a high bridge. So basically just a first level luck roll and you can get across. It's fairly safe, but there's a chance. Bill? I'm gonna need a luck roll.
Okay.
One micro.
Fall down.
36.
On work.
2d6 on your luck.
22.
Just first level.
48.
You good? And what was yours?
On what?
What was your luck roll? For basically, you didn't step on a bad spot. Just first level, only need 20.
29.
Okay, you're good. Okay. Despite the appearance, it's mostly safe. When get across about halfway, and I'm gonna need an intuition check for everyone. That's falling apart. I gotta take that.
26.
Okay.
39.
45.
Also, I'm gonna need the one driving the lizard to make a roll on your writing skill
Yeah, it's your intelligence.
to control it from.
I really wish you were here the last time. I snorted some powder and my intelligence went from 19 to 38. I really wish you were here.
Or it could have went to battling with stupid.
Yeah. It was a 50-50 shot.
Wasn't even saving throw, it's just a dice 6 roll.
30.
90 to 60.
Okay, you're good.
No.
Because it's skittish, you guys hear, those that made first level roll, these screeches in the air of some kind of bird. But it sounds like, oh,
7 in the morning.
I'm trying to think. Well, it's what you hear is a griffin. There's two of them circling up ahead as you look
Oh,
up.
that stinking noise.
Oh, 10. Okay.
So, there's two of them.
Oh, howling.
Let's see. Everyone do a saving throw on luck. We're going to see who is unlucky enough to be the choice. There's two of them. They're going to choose two people to attack. The other two they'll leave
36.
alone.
47.
34.
21.
So who are the two lowest? Her and
What you had a
47.
what you have?
34.
You two. I had a 36.
okay, 'cause there's two of them. They're coming down. But since you made your roll, you can see that they're coming at you.
Okay, attack roll.
Okay, go right ahead.
That's like, die!
He's gonna kill them.
Probably kill his.
Yeah,
You said almost to you.
I
Said
know.
Then second round, you guys can join in and help me. But first round, it's one-on-one.
If they even make it,
one of them's Star War.
yeah, if the Griffiths make it,
That's yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
One might make it. Not the other one.
you sure about that?
I don't get to roll 35 dice.
32 guys.
Oh, 32, I'm sorry. I gave you too many.
Don't worry, when I level up, it'll be good for that.
Yeah, there were a lot of points that last time.
That's the fifth 6 double sixes I've rolled so far.
Hey. Well, you're gonna kill my poor griffins, huh?
Unless you're gonna allow us to domesticate them.
No. They don't get a lot of things coming through here. They didn't get to eat till last time they got some gnolls.
And before that, they actually told us witnesses.
Well, you know, they always show up sooner or later.
140.
How much army you got? Oh, first of all, everyone should be fully healed.
Oh, I
32.
Wow, you only took 3 points of damage. As its razor sharp claws cut through your armor a little bit. Little bit. Give me a scratch.
$658. And my armor is 36.
Wow.
Yes, you dropped some dice.
It's dead. So he gets 175 experience. Killed his.
First time, first strike.
Is chopped it in half, looks over and is scratching you. Now you guys can help her out.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, my damage doesn't carry over to hers.
It's it was like one-on-one.
If they were group attacking, yes, but they were picking specific. They because they're basically, if they can get through enough, they tend to take you away. They came close with the Hobbit. Noose cutter. You have to get.
Not gonna help.
He's got it.
Are you helping her?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay. And then you again. You gotta get this damn thing off of you before you eat your soul.
Yeah.
Sucks it up like a chupacabra.
This is not a vulture trying to eat her liver.
229.
We got 229.
Nope. Tell Mark we're trying to set up for retirement.
And then whatever the Hobbit has.
Don't mess me up.
Get her.
Keep messing her up.
Good for her.
Stop messing up!
Ah!
Poke her.
12! Just start yelling out random numbers.
The Griffin's talons.
She's like, God damn it.
Hey, at least you're not pulling Danny and fireballing in the middle of the group. You saw that, Shaft?
Yeah.
She's level 5. What you want? Fireball. What do I want? Activate with situational awareness.
And he was like, it was my first time.
That's what they all say.
Well, I guess
And as far as
premature fire violation is a thing now.
There's a spell in Tone Trolls called Hellbomb Burst.
Wait a
You
minute.
guys remember?
I remember that.
100 square feet of area eliminated.
Yeah, Devin, you just want fucking ass.
Hey, you got out of it. I don't know what the hell.
Armor gone, and all you can see is a flying NATO.
Yeah, I jumped out of a tower. The tower was
Went
took
boom,
off
and
the
there
top
went
10
NATO.
floors.
141.
141? Okay, it's dead. So that gives 5 by 2. $88 a piece. So you guys kill the 4 griffins. So you guys don't have horses, so we don't have to worry about that. There's a big chance that horses would be falling off here by now. You rolled to control the lizard. So next, we head on down and can't really have many encounters because you took care of the griffins, and in front of you, about 100 or so yards, is another bridge. This is the falling one you guys had to cross, but now you're on the opposite side. Second gorge, about 200 feet wide, which heads to the main pass. Once was spanned by a bridge, but this collapsed long ago. Sides of the gorge have many narrow ledges along them. The walls of the gorge are very rough, giving a thief a reduced chance of climbing down it as far as D&D rules. Basically, if you have a climbing skill, minus 1 level. Especially if you're wearing metal armor. Now, you guys could basically try to find a way across. Let's see. Fallen bridge, 200 feet wide. Or you guys can just climb down. Go across, climb up the other side. How do you guys wish to deal with it? Now, looking down, it looks like there's kind of a little area down there, kind of like flat with some like a little bit of a lake with water running down the cliff faces. But it's probably an area, outside of like the, hey, cool, you can watch us. Ah! Hey, Mike, you gotta make the Pillsbury Doughboy sound.
Thank you. You're being poked.
By the way, check it out.
Oh, damn.
It's actually a dice carrier.
See where the 1 through 5 is?
Somewhere there's a,
Yeah, it's right under her hand.
Well,
it opens.
shit.
And you can actually roll it as an E20.
Yeah.
In your smudge process.
Yeah. You were wondering what the video looks like on this?
Cool. So later on we'll have an additional shot in the middle. Yeah, the camera. Okay. So how would you guys wish to approach this situation?
Oh no, candid camera.
I will say it looks like, let's see, what was the other one? How far down? Actually, it looks like it's only 20 feet down. And it opens up into an area that's roughly like the size of Columbia Park. Not bad. Yeah, part it's a little wider. You're not sure if there's some caves or not until you get down there. But there's some trees, some foliage.
I don't want to try this.
Another possibility is along the cliff edge, along the edge of the bridge. Which means you have to try to stay on the wall's edge, climbing across.
I'll go across that first, see how that works.
Try to climb along the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. You got any equipment?
I need to pass wide enough for my lizard to traverse, or
it would be difficult for us to like take the wall. A better chance if you went down and came up the other side, probably.
who knows what's at the bottom.
Yeah. It's a whole other environment down there.
I do not have much.
Plus, you have a lot of weight. Metal.
No metal.
But you have some good strength. Oh, that's true.
I have bug carcass.
You're called like a bug.
Splat.
So, which is the best way you guys wish to try this? The problem, like he realized, is he might have to go down anyways because of the lizard.
Like I said, I can try going across, see if that's bad.
Along the wall?
Yeah. If it is, then I can just wait up there for everybody.
Let's see here. Very rough getting a thief. Okay. So, you're climbing or just strength roll?
Just a strength roll.
Okay, so it's going to be 2 levels, so you're going to need at least a 3rd level. So that's a 20, 25, 30.
$69.
Okay. And go ahead and again, you're almost halfway. You gotta make 3 rolls.
$68.
Okay.
68 again.
Okay. So you make it to the other side. Make an encounter check. And then his soul gets eaten.
2.
Okay. Damn. Well, now you're on the other side all alone.
If you got the strength to do it, you can do it. I don't know, maybe, I don't know how far your lizard can jump.
With all that weight on it?
No.
No.
It's not really too much of a jumper.
Yeah.
It's meant for a traction match, I think.
Oh.
Now you can go down, like I said, and then walk through the valley and come back up the other side. Or you can attempt the wall, but if you fail, it's just going to start sliding down the wall once it loses traction. And it's a die. Well, it's only a die 6 per 10 feet. It says so. It's only. I said what, 20 feet?
Yep.
Yeah. So it's only 2 die 6 damage if you fail.
So who's willing to try it?
I guess I will. I'm not gonna roll.
Along the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. You're wearing heavy armor and carrying lots of gold.
Medium armor, and I find lots of gold. I'm pretty sure he has more than me.
What's strength?
31.
31,000. That would put you encumbered.
I have less than that.
Okay. Okay, so I will need a
Strength check.
strength checks only 2nd level for you, and then for the lizard on his your writing skill for it.
My strength would be a 40,
Okay.
and my writing skill would be a 25.
25.
So I make it.
Okay. And now the other 2. and Silver Fox, how do you wish to handle these?
No hiding in a cave to sleep and ending up in a goblin town.
That would more be you
No,
and me.
I'm gonna have to wave
For
eight
the dwarves.
Okay.
But there was a hobbit
Strength
there,
rolls?
too.
Strength.
3. You're pretty heavily packed, so 3rd level. 20, 25, 30.
Well, you know, I just thought about this. For me being encumbered, yeah, that's not gonna be. Yeah, I got a strength of 59.
So yours would have been 59,000.
Yeah, but once I go back up to my max, it's 68. With
Well, it
that
doesn't
number.
apply that much, does it?
Yeah, I'm still under that though. I'm still way under that.
I just got
56.
20.
56. Okay, that's 1. You got 2 more. What are you gonna do? Trying to climb around? I
Yeah.
think you're wearing pretty light
20.
stuff, aren't you?
Yeah.
So 20 actually would probably be alright. Good. 2 more times.
57.
Okay? 1 more.
$54.
Okay. This is kind of ran up the wall and down the other side.
Lizard.
18 that time.
Uh-oh!
Lizard, not dragon. I don't do that fire breathing thing.
Well, remember the one you failed? You need a luck roll. Not. To basically catch yourself from going straight down.
25?
I just keep thinking
Okay.
of Goofy when he yells when he's falling.
So you catch yourself. You got 2 more to make on your strength, because you got to remake the one you failed and then still get across.
Over he does that scream in the beginning of that.
That's copyrighted.
Yeah, I know.
Disney will get you.
I'm still at 18.
Okay, another luck roll.
$19.
Okay. You go sliding down the hill.
Phew.
3 points damage.
Okay.
I like how you just.
I rolled a 3. I guess I burned a 3 for a good way instead of being a saving roll. It was just damage. But you slowly slid all the way down the hill, down to where below. Make an intuition check.
We only have to make them at 30 to get there. Get past it.
23.
I think I'd make it no matter what.
Unless you hit a 3. 23, you did good
I
enough.
have to ring this.
Where you've landed, not too far away, you see a dark cave mouth leads into the rock face.
What?
What's your strength?
31.
You see a deep, dark cave next to where you landed.
Okay.
What do you wish to do? First of all, you're down the hole.
That's 16.
You can attempt to climb.
So that would be my strength, right?
But now that you're down there, you'll have to have an encounter roll. Roll dice 6.
3.
Okay, you're so far so good.
I can lower the 60-foot rope I've got down.
Well, yeah, there's a problem though. You're about at least 100 yards away from her.
Yeah, I know, but I can at least
You
lower
can
it
lower
down.
it, she can get to it, and it will help her climb.
Wait a minute, tie this around yourself, why? This is why. Whoosh!
And then you lose your grip and you end up bifurcated.
She goes flying through the air. Dwarf. Or elf. Hobbit.
From somebody else.
Goes up 20 feet because she was down 20 feet. Okay.
This is only gonna hurt for so long.
How is your plans to get out of there, or do you want to go check out the cave?
I'm gonna go check out
Okay. Make another intuition check.
Well,
As long as the opponents will hit it and come back to get off the race. I still can't believe she didn't get the hints. I made
21.
it quite clear if you watch the Bloody
21?
books.
Mhm.
The Sleeping
Okay.
Beauty even figure.
You notice, as you start to enter the cave, a noxious smell coming from it. Looking around, you see half-decayed animal carcasses lie strewn around the floor in a sticky mess.
You.
Would you like to search it?
No.
Are you sure? Okay.
It stinks. So
Yes.
no.
Do you want to keep going?
That's what.
Or you want to look for a way out?
Yeah.
Okay. Do me 2 encounter checks, and then you can get to the rope.
4.
Okay. You get to the rope. At that point,
Tyler, we're on the waist.
a giant lizard comes crawling out of the cave.
Another one?
You will need a speed check, followed by a strength check to get everything set up, and then he can start pulling it.
22 for my speed.
Okay?
And you said strength?
Yep.
For my.
Okay. She's now tied on. Mountain, you're just gonna let her hang there now?
Straight check to pull.
Okay.
64.
Okay. At the same time, the lizard charges forward.
Lizard!
It's about twice the size of the one he's riding, plus it doesn't have the large feet.
There's a lizard
Let's see.
coming.
It's pebble colored with oily skin, large white spikes down erect from its back.
Does she need help?
Nah, he pulled her out. So make a dex roll, not to fall on your ass as you're pulled out.
I was gonna say, she needs help. I can still get pulled.
I can shoot it.
34.
That bow? Okay, not bad. So you land fairly safely unhurt.
Yeah,
So next
he didn't hurt my butt.
is we have you head on down this rocky road that heads back into the forest where the gnolls are. You don't see any from where you are. They'd sent an army in and they haven't heard from them, but probably wouldn't wait here. They have homes to go back to. It's been days, weeks, probably.
Yeah.
So, everyone do an encounter check. To cover the period of your way down there.
5.
What you get? Encounter check? 3,
check.
5,
2.
2.
2.
That's not a 1.
Sorry.
How about you roll a 1? You count
I've rolled a
yourself.
lot of them. Could be in the art room on her computer. She's a big girl. She can decide where she wants to be.
I don't know. I was just worried about it. You know.
Yeah.
Because her legs bothering her about that.
You haven't fallen down or anything. Okay, it's all good. See. So, you guys get on down the hill, and you get about the point you should probably set up camp. So,
Who's on guard?
Dynamic.
okay. So now that we're back down here where the animals are, you have 3 encounters for the night, 3 encounters for the day.
6. 5. 3.
Okay. Night goes pretty good. Didn't see much. Morning comes up.
By the way,
Everyone should have eaten at least a day's worth of food.
Yep.
Actually, 3 days.
3 days?
Yeah.
how much is she fully healed now? Before
It's
she
been.
slept.
She's fine because she has that
Yeah.
magic thing. It's been it's been a day since.
So
that.
she probably, like me, she'd be fully healed.
Yeah. It's not. It's been a whole day, so. from where you guys are, you can actually go along the back side of, like behind you guys, where the road's going up. There's also some more in the valley you guys hadn't hit before. Some trees. There's a river out there. Or you can head straight out where you need to go and you just go and you forget about that. Oh, you know there's a couple of like knoll homestead, you know, you're not sure, like, remember there was the graveyard area, a couple other areas, so you gotta kind of be careful.
I'd say let's get Steven back to where he needs to go
Okay,
first. That's something.
head on in, or head on down the highway.
Yeah, let's get him back where he needs to be.
Okay, so,
It's not like we can't come back this way and go through it all again.
Really doubt we're going to though.
Probably might.
Probably not.
so, we need, 3 counter checks for the day.
Alex.
2.
5,
4, 5, 6.
3.
When are we ever going to meet
How many
up?
did you roll?
I got a 2.
And how about 2 more times?
2 more? 2. 2.
Okay.
2,
And
2, 3.
it's when you guys finish and you get all the way back to the clan house when we're done with this group, and that's when the stuff shows up.
Okay. Oh, that's when our stuff will be?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I'm waiting for my magical axe.
Yep. Well, you guys have been heading forward, so it's getting back to your kind of home. You know, you guys kind of been setting up as a camp
Yeah.
for the Blood Company
Yeah.
on this side of the mountain
Mine
pass.
is
So far things be going pretty good. It's still pretty. What time, Alexa? What time is it?
It's 8:29 p.m.
So it's only been an hour. Okay. Well then, I think it was 3 days. No. 2 and 2 more days through the plains on the other side of the river. So you got forest for 3 days of knoll territory to get through. And then you'll have 3 days on the, no, it was 2 days. 2 days on the other side of the river to get the threshold.
Yeah.
So we got the map here. What would I want to look at that? Yeah. You guys have come out here. So you travel down, which is like 3 spaces per day, and then cut across. There's only a day out of the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Day and night. So, unless you guys aren't specifically looking for anything, you're just trying to get through it, hurrying as much as you can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then everyone go ahead and do some encounter checks. 3 for the day, and then decide who's going to be on night. Oh wait, we just did a day, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we're on night. Who's watching tonight?
I already took one night.
I'll do it.
Guess so, because you didn't find your nose like everyone else did. I'm doing cook. Plug in one nostril. Skiing the slopes.
Okay, well, you're done.
3,
And again.
4.
And again.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, 1, huh? Someone give her a percentage dice.
Oh god. Alex is guy. He's like, whoa. I come prepared.
We have a random encounter. Big list in this area.
Okay. 33.
33!
Here.
Roll a die 6.
6.
slow death too.
So it's coming towards morning. Well, you need to make an intuition roll.
Yeah.
Just because encounter doesn't mean you know what's happening yet. Make an intuition check. Oh. Which one do I read? Oh. Is that like the two numbers?
Yeah.
So it'd be like a 0,
The
4.
outer one is the tens, and the inner one is the single digit.
Singles. So 78. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
What does she need to roll?
Dice.
This,
Intuition.
Okay, no, you fail.
I failed.
You failed.
1, 2, fail.
Okay. You're sitting there in camp when you suddenly hear someone not too far behind you speaking in Elven.
you know,
Alvin?
Another one of me.
Oh, you're sitting. Do you have Elven?
You have it.
You're not there. You're sleeping.
I don't have it.
You don't have it, so you don't know what he said.
I don't.
What do you do? Get help?
Zellderbox!
Yes.
I don't know what this person's saying.
So I asked him.
You yell?
Yeah.
Make a charisma check to not be intimidated, because you notice around you 6 elves with drawn bows.
Twice.
It's a hobbit. I'll give it a bonus. It's like it's a hobbit.
I'm a hobbit.
Yell.
How am I going to be intimidated? Dating.
And
no, you're just
you
gonna get
need a con check. At your current con, which should be
over the
full.
hill.
Were you?
43.
You're fine. You wake up. She's screaming, panicking. An afraid hobbit.
I asked him, what's going on?
Come out.
Yeah.
You make a charisma check.
Charisma.
Make sure they don't think you're a problem right off the bat. Do you come out with weapons or not? Like in your hand?
Dare not wake up the angry one.
What?
Ato's not here.
No, I'm talking about you too.
Yeah, yes, he's in the wagon.
36,
Just pure. He's like sits back and watches you guys fight.
41.
It's becoming a Caesar. Fight for me.
41.
I will watch and throw grapes.
There were great
41. Okay. You come out. About half of them put the bow pointing arrows at you.
I was saying, what's going on?
In Elven?
Yes.
Okay. Make a roll on your Elven. Make sure you didn't do. Although you Elven, you are now. Well, I think.
53.
If somebody like
fumbled,
63.
because there's also like different areas.
63. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay? You're looking at 3 or 6 wood elves. Medium-sized bows, because they're not as tall as regular elves.
Yeah, because I'm pretty tall for that.
You notice they're all wearing or hanging, they have nearby them, like hanging off their belts or on the backpack. Looks like knoll stuff. Like, maybe one has a head. Others would have some of their clothes or whatever they could steal from their bodies. I'd say it looks like they're hunting gnolls. And they're asking, what are you guys doing here in the Knoll Forest?
We're just passing through. We don't want to start any problems.
Where you're passing through from a dead-end valley. Where were you before?
Where were we at? I can't remember the name of the place.
The Hidden Valley that no one else knows exists.
I tell them that.
We were at the Hidden Valley no one else knows exists. Oh! Oh! Make a luck roll. I don't know, Pepe. We don't know, Pepe.
Maybe I should.
I gave you some treats earlier.
47.
Did you want to give me a treat? 47?
Right when I was about to toss it.
Did you want this? Yeah, but that one's fresh. From the same cardboard box. If she doesn't eat it, I can put it back. And she'll eat it later. And then she goes, hey, someone chewed on this! You.
37.
47, okay? So,
Do I still have that web in my face? You know,
no.
No?
It's more of like a scar pattern now, but not really deep.
Just enough they can see it, but not.
Not really. Someone has to get closer to see it. Right now it just looks like you have a screwed up face.
That's
Not too bad, but it looks like someone like dragged scratches across your face or something.
Yeah.
At the point you got your sight back, you lost a lot of that. That occurred to overcome your blindness. Once you were no longer blind, that demonic blood in you subsided again. That's what created it.
Okay. Well,
It gave you more of the spider side of your father's blood.
I'm trying to be peaceful on these guys, so
Do you have any weapons or anything in your hand?
not with me.
Okay.
I got my sword with me, but it's not put out.
Okay.
Pulled out.
Yeah.
So you came from a valley that no one knows exists.
We found it by accident. We're just trying to be peaceful on everything.
Where is it?
Should I tell him?
And are there gnolls there?
There are no gnolls.
There are none.
He's lying. Take him in. Walk home.
It's already been done several times. I'm missing a foot. Come on.
That's from you falling.
No, that was when that.
Oh, such one.
Whatever it was, it happened and it didn't feel good.
Yeah. I got a metal foot.
Here now. Have you seen any gnolls around the area?
Not that I have seen. Are you looking for them, or
We're hunting them.
why?
Because they're lesser species. We hunt them, steal what we can. If we don't cull them, they will come out and attack all of us. It's kind of our duty.
No,
Exactly what kind of elf are you?
I can't remember what I am.
Actually, you appear as a high elf.
Okay.
Unless you want to mention, the hidden names.
No. I just tell them a high elf.
Ah. Where are you from? I mean, how did you get here?
Go. It's across the seas.
You mean the sea by Specularis?
Way of Specularis.
Yeah.
Because that's as far as they know, there is a sea.
There are cities beyond.
Yeah, there's a whole world beyond it better than that. They don't know. Being forest elves are very limited in their knowledge because they don't really trade with much. Well, are you planning to go?
Which street were we at? Or city or
What was your
city?
threshold? You were looking for.
Okay.
Oh.
We're taking somebody home.
Okay. That's where Steven will announce it. Actually, he didn't come all the way down here with you. That's what we're going to do with him. He stayed at Threshold. That's where you're picking him up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because he was injured in he was tortured.
Yeah,
he was
so we
enslaved
left
for a
him
while.
behind because he would have slowed us
He
down.
told you what you would need and what he could find out.
so we're going back to go and see him, right?
Collect him and take him home.
Yeah, we're going to go to there.
Because that's
to take
what
somebody
that's
home.
what we were, you know.
Okay.
And then another one, because mostly it's been one talking. Another one, a younger one, will ask, "Who do you serve?"
Blood
Good
Company.
question.
Yeah, that is technically a trick question.
Blood
Well,
Company.
he answered Blake Cummings. They all kind of look at each other. What proof do you have of this?
Don't let the dwarf come out.
I tell, show him and look at the flag.
Because we've heard reports, but as far as we knew, the Blood Company had become extinct centuries ago.
Nope, we're here.
We're a new variant.
Give me a charisma roll.
Original?
Basically, sum up if you like. Basically, answered all their questions.
Colonel, sleeping away.
34.
Okay. We'll be careful. And they kind of back up and disappear back into the forest. You're not 100% sure if they're gone or not, but you don't see them anymore. They have that forest walk ability wood elves do. So they kind of disappeared into it. The ability you've actually seen you guys have in one of your armies, some drow that lost their underground and were living in that forest, Abaddon.
Mm-hmm.
They do the same thing. And they became a new type of wood elf.
Well, I wake everybody up and tell them what's going on.
Okay.
Because we got some of the other elves that,
We got some wood elves that were asking questions.
and we got to be careful on them.
Well, sometimes we're gonna have to be cautious with everything we do. And come on, you've seen what happens when we mention work with the Blood Company.
Yeah.
They all know the old one died out. We're the new one trying to right the old wrongs.
Yeah. Question is, are we going to be stopping anywhere in between here and?
Threshold?
Yeah.
No.
Threshold's the main city. that we
Next
need to get
day, go ahead and get our 3 rolls for the day's travel. You're in a forest, so everyone does have to roll. Anything can come from any direction.
3, 4, and 6.
You're good.
2,
4,
3, 3.
Okay.
4, 4, 5.
Okay. So we get towards evening. Who takes evening watch?
I will.
He said it first.
Okay.
I will.
You get the next one.
3 dice.
5, 4, 2.
Okay. Ew, aren't you fancy? You survived.
He dealt with elves, so of course.
Okay. And next morning, I would say, but I don't think anyone's suffering any damage. Or you had some? Or yeah, you had a little bit, but she healed that already.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. So, next day,
4, 3,
5.
6, 4, 5.
Crap.
Again?
Did she get a 1 over there?
Yeah.
Roll 2 dice 6.
In case you ask for percentage dice.
Not this time, but that is possible
7.
later. 7?
Uh-huh.
That might hurt.
Make an intuition check.
That one might be worse.
Crap. No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Everyone else do a second level intuition check.
Intuition?
Yep. Or intelligence. Same thing.
42.
25. Good.
33.
Good. Except for her, of course, because she.
Alex, let's see what you get, my friend.
24.
Okay. You didn't notice. That's all right. But you two hear a loud sound, kind of like a bovine roar, but much louder than you would have expected, coming from the direction towards the Hobbit. She's at the edge of, group. It's from that side of the forest.
Be prepared.
Somebody move the Hobbit.
How tall is the Hobbit?
Shorter than me.
6'3". Or 3'6". Sorry.
6'3".
3'6".
That's a huge Hobbit.
Right?
6'3".
3'6".
Oh my god, it's Melvin.
No.
But
You recognize.
But oddly enough, the weight doesn't increase. Just long and slender Hobbit.
Oh god, it's the Slenderman version of Hobbit.
Yeah, I'm only 90.
That's the one that makes the scares.
I'm only 90 pounds.
And yet, he's still throwing you like a football.
I know.
Grab her and get her out of the way.
And you hear the sound of something stampeding this way. Boom, boom, boom. Get louder, faster.
I step down and put myself down in front of the bow with my bow.
Okay. Most specifically, what's the Hobbit?
Try to run.
I'm gonna try to run.
Far away from the sound?
Yeah.
Speed check.
Okay. Crap.
What
Yeah,
was
right.
it?
Fumble.
So you trip and fall.
Yes. Right on my face, though.
In other words, it scared you. Where you would go, ah!
Yeah.
Unprepared to
Did you
fight
break
it.
your leg too? Is this like one of
You're
those
gonna grab-
scenes in the
grab
horror
her
movies?
and run
Ah!
out of the way.
No.
Or is
I
it
just
Peter?
slipped and fell.
Or is it Peter Griffin?
Ah!
And Lois.
No.
Sounds to me like we need to get bubble wrap.
No. We've got enough at home.
Suddenly crashing through the forest,
Don't
straight
you
at the
know?
Hobbit,
What is it?
We have some at
an
home.
8-foot minotaur.
Oh, shit.
Crap.
It launches itself at one of the party. Being the one that tripped,
It'd be me.
I will give you only one thing to save your ass.
Bubble
A
wrap.
luck roll, because you fell down
Does
and
anybody
we
speak
missed you.
Moot?
She fall down and go boom.
No. I
How
speak
you
gas,
doing?
but not boo.
Want to speak bovine or
You
moot?
said
I
a
don't
what
have
check?
Moo, that's my other character.
You said a
How
what
you
check?
doing?
Huh?
You said a what check?
Luck.
Luck.
Luck,
To
okay.
see if he basically stampedes over the top of you because you fell down.
20.
Do you have it, Bill?
20?
Language Moo. Or bovine.
By the way, Rose, your boot was getting attacked.
Oh, fine.
So it would be what?
Moo or bovine?
Well, actually, it's
Bovine.
mine.
Well, Lana, shoot one of the laces off.
Actually, looking at this one, this looks like a feral minotaur.
She's letting me use her boots.
It's not wearing any clothing.
Oh God.
It's like pure barbarian stage.
Let's see, I got.
Well, then we can't talk to it.
With its large breasts bouncing around.
Taurus, I got.
Udder type.
I don't have that little
Lana.
Okay.
that
Well,
language.
I don't know.
Well, it runs in because it missed the Hobbit. Luckily, stepped over it. It's now in the area. So, you had a ready range weapon.
Yep, I got it set.
Go ahead. Take a shot at it.
Find where I wrote down.
That way it'll charge you
Alright,
instead.
bow is 231.
231 minus my armor, and it dies.
Oh Jesus.
It was only 90 points. So 90 points in.
I could have poked it with my axe.
So, how much does he get?
90.
Yo.
Saved you again.
Yo.
What is this, like third time I've saved her?
Hey. Fire. Drive up the dang rings that we've got.
Well, I kind of did, yeah.
Fell in your face.
Yeah.
If you fired it then, she would just been on the ground on fire.
What is she? I killed it. Can I pull the arrow back out?
Make a luck roll.
Luck.
Well, that kid kind of made
48.
Taste dinner.
Yep.
Okay.
If you failed to roll, it would have broken.
Alright, I got 10 on
Especially with that much points behind it.
Yeah.
There we go.
You have to dig pretty deep.
Well, I guess I'm keeping her active.
Don't tell Ivy that you just
Yeah.
like slaughtered a. We killed it and then we dug out the arrow so we could use it again.
What? Never heard of recycling?
Yeah.
I've seen one of your kind. You guys look ugly on the inside.
I'm pretty sure everyone looks ugly on the inside.
So, what are we going to do with that? We'll see what it, can I see if it's any gold or...
Ooh, that question, huh?
You want to dig in around the minotaur butt.
Yeah, take the gold.
Let's see here. Roll 2 dice 6.
6.
Can I hit the gold?
It is not magical.
Okay.
He just wants the gold.
Hey, we can always buy more weapons and stuff.
Bill, you have to start donating to the fucking army.
Oh yeah, I started counting out what I want to give out.
Buy some more bombs.
Well, for starters.
That's why the amount of gold that I do have is going to go to them. I'm going to upgrade them with armor and everything.
There we go. Roll 2 dice 6.
3 and 3.
So that's 6. Roll 2 dice 6.
7.
7 gold pieces.
7 gold. 7 gold. Write it down. 7 gold.
Yep, and then roll 1 dice 6.
4.
And about 2 days of burnt meat.
Ugh.
Like you just threw it in the fire and let it cook for a while. Money looks like it's in a pouch that wasn't his to start with. So he probably stole it from someone. Probably didn't even know what it used for much. Actually, you couldn't have spoken moon to it. You could have used bovine.
I don't have both on.
Yeah, he's not civilized.
The only one that speaks bovine here is...
Sleeping in the wagon?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey! You want some milk?
Bovine milk.
From the dead bovine.
No.
Hey, it'll fill the cat.
No, it's fine.
Doesn't want from a dead source.
No.
Well, it was attacking. Had to kill it.
Attacking you. Just happened to miss because you fell on your face.
No,
Where's it? Did I get it? No!
3 times I saved her this game. Let's see how many more times we have to save her.
She'll get there.
Well, that's why she has the ring now. Fire!
She can remember that she has it. So, that was the nighttime encounter?
Daytime.
Daytime encounter. Okay. So, we now are doing camp. We're actually here. We got 1 day back to town.
Alex, it's your turn to stay up. Have fun.
Three encounters?
Yep.
That's okay. I'll just let Mom know that
2,
Mom
5,
likes
6.
her boots.
You're good. So, it goes all right through the night.
And I have witnesses, so.
So, next day,
Did very well.
you guys can head on to town. So, we got to get 3 encounter checks from everyone.
2, 3, 6.
5. 1. I got the 1.
4, 4, 5.
About 6.
What'd you get?
2.
Her.
What'd you get?
I got a 1 in one of them.
Was it the middle?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you'll have your encounter first.
Because mine was the last.
Yep. So, roll 3 dice 6.
She's not the only one this time.
14.
2 dice 6?
I thought you said 3.
No, sorry. If I did, I was wrong.
12. So I got a double.
No, it's slice.
I've never seen that stress.
You can't even working some shit.
Well,
Are you gonna meditate? Bowling some
make an intuition check for the Hobbit.
What did you get for?
We'll probably, before we actually enter the town, we'll probably go ahead and take it right after. Because I'm going to roll. Actually, I might have what I need right here. What's up there? 22? Well, jeez. So you happen to notice it this time. There's a very large snake you just noticed
Lovely.
that's stalking you in the forest. You just happen to see it as it's raising up.
Hobbit's natural predator. A mouse.
He is big enough to swallow you.
Oh yeah.
He'd be big enough to swallow a mountain.
Oh God. That means he'd be big enough to swallow you.
Forest.
Do I have to root for that?
I'm gonna cut out from the inside.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I just want
Huh?
So what do I do? Firing.
You want to fire? Your bow, your weapon, or your use the ring?
Yeah.
That would be agility or dexterity in this game, I guess.
Dex.
Yeah, however much you have for your weapon.
I would
that
say probably on the second level. He's pretty big compared to your size.
2 dice.
1 dice. Roll 2 dice plus 3 dice. And he is 20.
Yeah.
24 is my dex.
So don't roll 3.
So that's 31 for you. You're good.
Okay. And it's what, 100 points?
Yeah. And luckily, we can use it, as Devin said.
36.
Well, 36, I was off. But as Devin said, due to our whiz points, that's how many times we can use it a day.
So that costs you 1 wizardry point.
Which heals back, which comes back to us.
at the end of the when you sleep.
Yeah, when you
So that's just like gives me just 14.
you get fuck, you can use it.
100 points.
You can use it 15 times. Sheesh.
Macaroni.
Okay.
I don't think it's dead yet.
I don't think it is either.
Everyone else, do a second level speed check to involve yourself in this round because it's not dead.
Nope. 30.
31.
Okay. So those other two of you, and well, you already fired your weapon.
You know, you should do fire and we're using our ring.
So, first level roll.
$39.
Okay. And 100 more points. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You kill it by 10 points. It had 190.
Well, honestly, I would love for all of us to have one of those rings. Because all of us at once. Boom!
Well, where they can be useful, especially, is when you get into warring.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad I picked up at least 3. No. Yeah. No, 2. Only got 2.
Think so. No, found something else.
The necklace for her.
That's for me.
Because the Hobbit gets hit quite a bit.
Tell me why.
Oh, the healing one?
Yeah. I would have loved to have found more for everybody. That thing has come in handy for me.
So, kill the snake.
Get for,
And yours. Got yours.
What's our XP for that snickety safe?
45 each. Oh wait, no. 95 each. And
Slither snack.
roll 2 dice 6. 6. Okay. It looks like you. We blame you this time. Oh, no, you guys are in that last area, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so no, there shouldn't be any goals here. So I use.
Now we have to find a range. Wizardry. Casting fireball. I was thinking too. And I was hoping to be able to find one. I'm gonna find that. Nope. I was like, oh, it's not the city.
Roll 2 dice 6 for me.
What's your wisdom ones? 12.
13.
Yes, you 15. 13.
Okay, what? 12?
Yes.
You guys hear? Howling of a lot of like 12 wolves. They're in the valley, or they're in that field here, making noise. You notice a few of them kind of going around the grass. Everyone make an intuition check.
49.
It's the big old winter wolves.
49.
Okay.
36.
26?
36.
You're good? Actually, they get
20.
20? Okay. Let's get you so short. You can't see over the grass.
Honestly, I've had it up to here with you.
So,
So, you pick up that.
it looks like, actually, they're coming around both sides. They're trying to get to surround you guys.
That'd be awesome.
Okay, they're gonna try to surround us. I'm going to throw another fire blast.
just gonna fire at one of them, or?
Well, I got fire.
Well, they're all charging us at the moment.
No.
Or they're just starting to circle.
I got,
Yep.
I got flaming arrows.
They make noises to each other to let them know where each other are.
Then I will shoot one.
I would say one to the north, one to the south, and you're coming from the west towards the east.
Yeah, I got flaming
So
arrows.
that one is the north.
Okay. You'll need a third-level roll to be able to see.
I got 34 poisonous, or I got 30 poisonous arrows, and I've got,
Well, if you want to use one, make a third-level deck.
37.
Archery roll.
What? 37.
I'm thinking
Second.
flaming this transfer them off. So it'd be off my,
If you have an archery skill, it's second level. Using dex. Pretty good.
37.
Okay. And now do a rock.
24 plus double.
36.
Okay. Luckily, the grass wasn't too dry.
Yeah.
So nothing, it doesn't catch on fire.
Did I hit one?
Plus, it's been winter. Yes, you did.
Kill it?
You went up in flame.
38.
Did I kill it?
Yep.
Sweet.
38?
Yeah.
How much damage?
On my,
Go ahead and attack.
right?
Using which one?
Flaming.
Flaming?
Yeah. See if I can scare them all.
Are you trying to hit the ground here, or are you shooting?
Either, see if someone on fire and they screw them all off.
One of the wolves?
Yeah.
He did that. His was just about to. Go ahead.
234.
Oh, that's even worse. So it dies. Both of them get 62 points. And make charisma rolls for 2. See how much you impress the last step.
Uh, 39.
Okay.
30.
Okay. Well, that's a 3, isn't it? What's a 0 worth? Okay. So they're kind of notice. Seems to be a little dangerous. So they're going to start backing up. But they're going to continue to follow you. And then we do all the daytime rolls to get the thresholds. So they'll basically stay back until you guys enter town. You get to the gates.
Did we just end up with a bunch of wolves following us for the rest of the
Maybe. There's 10 of them right now. They probably get chased off by the guard. I think they like the big old lizard. Because they're trying to eat that. Actually, this winter wolves, so kind of scavenging. That's why you
If they
can't
stay around us long enough, they'll find they'll get
see. Probably smell blood all over you guys. No one's cleaned up yet. So, we enter town. Everyone's going to need a first level charisma roll to make it past the guards. Just a 20. They're not that strict yet. Or strict on it. No. No?
35. Or single or no?
2d6 plus your charisma roll doubles. Yeah. You got a 3?
35.
I got a
18? Okay. You've been chosen for additional screening.
goddamn racial
Randomly.
stereotyping.
Yeah, babe, I got let in.
They only like quality.
Yes.
You too? Oh! One of the guards says, you'll need to come with us. We actually have, we think we have you on a wanted list.
But I'm so small.
Well, it was a hobbit then too. You guys think we all look the same? What top you went to? There he is. You can't see anything else. Your face is way down. We will say that this is
That's easy.
actually I have a couple of hobgoblin guards. So, your first questions for both of you will be, where have you been?
Just terrible. Just terrible.
Both of you. Individually, but both of you being.
Mountains to the north. And there's mountains.
Yeah. A lot of mountains. Well, steep mountains. How about you?
Mountains?
You were there too? You were up north? Okay. Yes, you guys are in separate. You away from each other. How is the nose in the area? We've heard they've had some issues. That's fucking lesser numbers.
That's weird, because we ran into the Elves asks. That's what I was involved with. I don't know very captured. Captured the Minotaur.
They come down from the mountains every once in a while when they get desperate. So you didn't encounter any of them coming through there? Do you have any information as to what could have happened? Do you have reports that they lost like almost half their numbers recently? So that's why some groups are going in and trying to pick them off. But we also don't know if it's a trap. They're going to jump people as they get in. Okay. Well, oh. We're going to have to charge you. No, just those two. Gold a piece.
Okay.
It's kind of like, you know, apparently. It kind of goes into their pocket. For drinking money later.
I'm just thinking of Sparrow registering his phone and give it all a second gold.
So, we'll then go ahead and take a quick break. We'll allow you guys to. And I'm gonna get ready to start stuff in the city already. I wasn't sure if things were. Anyone want to go out or something?
Downside of low chairs.
Oh,
I'm going outside. Actually.
leg. I did it. I did.
How you doing, little girl?
It's gonna be an interesting. I know when we're in the city, I'm gonna get cleaned up. I'm gonna finally get a few things.
Pick up some supplies.
Yes. I just ran out.
All depends on what you're looking for.
Number one, get my helmet fixed.
Okay. That we can do.
Get my helmet fixed. See if I can find some more arrows. A couple other things. Maybe a little bit of drinking.
Get a little drunk, that's all.
Not get drunk, just relaxed.
That's how it always starts.
Yeah, show so I don't have to work out in the morning.
Yeah.
I want to see them get dressed, but lunch and stuff, I go. I got plenty of matches.
Well, you kind of use them in, someone uses them in that when they start the fire.
But I got like 5 days sets of matches, so I got plenty of matches. Yeah, trying to get everything set up. Yeah, nothing's full set. For a lot of stuff, I just need to do a few other things.
Question, do you want an energy drink?
No, good.
Don't know how late it is.
I need to be able to get up.
I don't know how to buy rifle with me. My Bible.
Yeah. PlayStation card. Get a PlayStation or play cards. Good for you.
Only things that mean that
Well, PlayStation cards work wonders because you can get shit for your game. Same with Google Plays. Right?
Hey, get out of there. Get out of there. Sounds better than that. No.
Already did Mountain Dew. Oh God. Taco Bell dog. The Taco Bell dog was free. Memorable. Never get enough dog.
If I get a small dog, yeah. They only live on 7 years.
Well, if you go with a Chihuahua, Parker will live to be 19. It's all in how you take care of it.
You know, we're not gonna be, you know. Get up. I'm gone for hours. I put a cat. Cat is here, so.
Well, it's like for us, if I were to live on my own, I'd just go with cat. Because cats are easily self-sufficient. Because we got them for it. Hey, why are you doing? Did you leave her food alone?
It's not a toy.
a toy. It's not a toy. I'm not a toy. You probably might go to get
Yes.
yeah.
I'm good.
Just say I got another one.
Yeah. I can feel the energy burning in me.
Ain't doing anything for me. That fun. Sleep right now. Drinking coffee, drinking energy drinks, still sleep.
Yeah, I was able to turn around and get it back to the product.
I tried to.
Yeah? Yeah, we can start up again. I was just kind of waiting for Bill to come out of the bathroom. Bill, you lost? Start up there.
Sound like your mother said.
I thought it would be done by now. That'll be Katie.
Kinds of colors.
So, you guys enter into town. You might notice a lot of eyes watching you with your lizard. People haven't seen you before.
I'm a
For a long
hype. I
time.
deserve to have a ride.
Ah. So, you guys come in. Right away you see, let's see, a general supply store nearby. Also see a tavern nearby called Joe's Tavern. Rather generic looking tavern.
Okay.
If you guys wishing to check in there, they seem to have stables. And looks like some bunkhouses behind it. Doesn't look like it's got any like the private rooms as much, but you guys might be able to get a space together. Or you can go ahead and stop off. I'll say there's a eatery nearby because the bar doesn't really serve food. I mean, you get some fruit in a bowl. May not even be too great a condition, but mostly there is for drinking. You gotta walk. Well, first of all, let's get an encounter roll from all three of you. See if you have any troubles in town.
6.
6.
Okay.
Hey, Billy, you got a 1.
So, where does anyone want to go?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he's 3 lines of coke.
I don't think he's that cool.
True.
I don't think he owns a credit card to be able to line up lines.
Oh, the funnest thing about poker was playing with it. What's more fun than doing it? Oh, you can break it up, you slide it around, make little lines. You get distracted playing with it.
Especially after the fifth time.
Yeah. I used to.
Is there any place I can go for a removal of a ring?
A ring?
Butcher shop. Finger?
Right over here, a place where I can heal my finger back.
No, Assassin's Creed 2. Okay. Remember, it's been modified so you don't lose it.
It's not this finger.
Yep. You're inside the city. Nearby, there's a supply store. There's a restaurant, you could call it. General supplies. There's a place called Joe's Tavern. The usher has a stable and some fun stuff, or barracks up back, so you might go get a place to stay. But you were looking for. Yeah, you're gonna have someone there to tell you. You probably are lead to head to the Emerald Dome.
Okay.
You'll know it's in center of town, and it's got a giant. Well, it's not actually, but a giant glass dome, gem kind of thing.
Okay, I'll go over there.
Okay. Make a luck roll. Place is pretty big, so we'll see it. See if you got lost.
34.
Okay. Deep in the heart of the city, technically, is the Emerald Dome, home of business of the mysterious gem merchant and magical gem and magics merchant.
Hey, we dealt with this guy.
Yes, you have. You've been here before.
Third degree. Well, she's.
Doesn't matter.
Well, I had to find the locations that were inside this town again. So, but that's the place you're probably going to need to go.
Alright, go there.
Okay. You will need probably. So you go to the door, make a or the front. Let's see here. Number of employees. Roll dice 6.
4.
Okay. As you enter, you'll see a guy that's like basically cleaning up the displays and that. He's the only guy you see currently in there. Come in and he goes, "Oh, I'm Manfred Winklecock, and how can I help you?"
Or your boss.
I do not need the name.
Willard Charles?
Yeah.
He's actually attending a meeting in the center of a town over at the city hall, having to do with magical situations.
Magical situations?
Yeah, there's some questions of things that have been going on lately that we're not too sure on around here. We've had some strange things happen. We've actually had a reduce in the Iron Ring going around, so we're not sure what's going on. So they've had a meeting to discuss being the biggest merchants in town, what they can do and what needs to be done.
Well, they could probably live free and not have to worry about the Iron Ring subjugating them.
But then who comes next? Us. Luckily, you're not there.
Probably have a group of people that are there to defend and not do anything stupid.
Well, politics aside, what are you needing?
I need this ring taken off my finger. It's sapping 6 of my strength, and I would like that back.
Basically, he wants a divorce. So,
You
what
need the finger.
Yes. Kind of needed to wield my weapon.
now you need it to express yourself.
Well, you sit here for a while. I think we've got the thing for that. You can just wait here a little bit. I'll go see if I can find it back. So, roll a dice while you're waiting.
5.
Now, while you're waiting, the other three of you, what is your plans while you're in town now?
One, I'm going to go get, see if I can get my helmet repaired.
Oh, go blacksmith.
Yes.
Any special factors about this helmet I need to know?
It's just a regular
Just a
helmet.
regular old helmet?
Yeah.
How many points damage?
It was almost completely destroyed.
Oh. So you need
Or
to do one.
We'll
You
probably have
just want a new one?
Yeah, we'll probably have to get a new one.
Okay. Would you say it's full helm? A three-quarter face helm?
It was full head.
So, that would be, you want to buy a new one, just 20 gold.
All right. And,
Okay, and it gives you 6 points defense, which as a warrior doubles it, or 3 points doubles it to 6. You're a warrior, right?
yeah, and it's what?
It's a full helm,
Yeah.
and it's 3 points, but it counts as 6 points if you're a warrior.
Okay, 6 points.
So, you're over there with the blacksmith doing that. Go ahead and roll up to 6.
It's 4.
Let's see if you have the warrior there. 5. Ooh, so you're there doing something? Anyone else? What are you guys doing?
I was hoping to go find a saddle for my mount.
Let's see. Take a look.
Is it probably right in this thing? Grabs a card.
No, it's got a saddle, but it's not exactly a saddle designed to use. It's designed, well, actually, it isn't too bad. But it's designed for Chaldarian.
Those are so.
No, Chaldarians are, they're like large dwarfs in size.
Oh, so it's actually not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Just get some padding on it.
You could possibly get it improved if you want to work on it. What percentage I say? Higher the better.
37.
Ah! So it's about 37%. So it's worn down like a third of it, or 2/3 of it. It's been through some wear and tear. So it could be fixed up. Probably needs some new buckles, some improvement. The belt could be a little worn. Probably also because it's carrying a lot of weight.
Not that bad.
No, all of it. Oh, you're still at half. You're exactly at 25,000. It's the lower rank.
Probably 19.
Well, it doesn't. Isn't that 25,000 gold?
I'm carrying just under 20.
Oh no, that's you. Everyone else has gold loaded on their chair.
On my mount?
Well, that's why they gave you the mountains to carry it all out of there. Now, you can tell them to go get their own legs things. Why am I carrying all your gold? Get a horse or something.
That's what I'm looking for next.
Or get a wagon and roll these gentlemen.
That's a possibility too. Well, yeah, we've been joking that you guys possibly are pulling an Ada wagon. He just sits in his command wagon. Just not paying attention. Feeling abandoned.
And one of the wheels has a bit of a bump.
So, let's see. 6, run along. It'll take 2 hours. So 30 gold, make it bring everything up to full condition, including the wagon. 30 gold to fix up the saddle and the wagon.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. It takes about 2 hours, rolled by 6. See if anything bizarre happens to you while you're doing this.
3.
Okay. I was just something. Did I check? Or should we flip it? 3? No problem. How about you, Holly?
I'm wanting to go check out some places I can actually get some supplies for my cat.
Oh, so let's see. You can hit the restaurant, maybe. Okay. And ask
don't
you.
have to. It can eat like regular food instead of just drinking milk, right? It was 5 months when I got it.
Probably in small pieces. You start.
Alright.
Let's see here. We have fresh fruit in season, bread loaf, bowl of soup, bowl of stew, eggs, mug of beer, goblet of table wine, shot of hard liquor, serving of fine meat, serving of mystery meat, serving of fish or shellfish, serving of vegetables, dwarven cave moss porridge. Dwarfs find it as a comfort food. Most people find it disgusting.
Okay.
And whey bread. But you're looking for something like milk, right?
I'm looking for something for my cat at the moment, so they can eat fish.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cats love fish.
I know.
So it will cost you, just for the animal,
Yeah, for the
7
animal
copper
first.
pieces.
Okay. And then
Just 7 copper. They can bring you a small amount of fish.
Okay. And then me. What else was there again?
Oh, there is.
I know what's in the
Fruit,
street meat.
bread, soup, stew, egg.
I'll take the stew.
Okay, that's 5 silver pieces.
All right.
Go ahead and mark those off and give me a dice 6 roll.
2.
2. You're good. You saw an encounter go by. So, back to Guy, sitting at the Emerald Dome. Make a luck roll.
$29.
No. Well, we do have something here. It's crudely known as miracle water. It's from the priest. It basically negates magic if you soak in it.
As
You
long as
only
this
need a
ring-
small piece, small bit.
As long as this ring disappears.
It's gonna cost you 80 gold.
Alright.
And how many points does it take from you?
6.
Okay. So, give me a wizardry roll. Let's see how well you. Are you allergic to this stuff?
$50.
Hmm?
50.
50? Okay. It comes off. You did not lose any wizardry or permanent strength or anything. But you made a high enough roll, it actually comes off. And you are safe of it. We'll put it on the other end?
Hell no. You can keep it.
No, okay. Grabs it with picks the bowl with it in it, takes it away. Are we needing anything else today? Pause up for this thing. I'll get back to you.
Oh, my bad.
What?
I thought it was 6. No, it was 9.
9?
Yeah. 'Cause I was at 68. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't seem right. I was at 68.
What'd you roll?
I rolled 50. 50.
50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50.
wizard.
Looks like you lost 3 wizardry points. But no strength. Basically, as it came out of you. Now,
Is that wizard permanent or?
do that as a temporary for now. Sometimes it will, basically the curse of spoiled miracle water drains some of your own magic.
Okay.
May get a little bit every night. Basically in the game, you get 1 point a day until you're back to your normal. Just 5. So, well, from the points that you lost. So you were down, what I said, 3?
Yeah.
So 3 days. It will take.
Well, I also used the ring too, so I'll gain 2 of that back from that 5. Remember?
Oh, that will come
Yeah.
back overnight.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
So then the other 3 will come back gradually.
1 per day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
And at the end, you'll have to make another roll, and as long as you don't screw it up, you'll be all right.
Oh, I'm back to full strength. Oh. God, this ring's going.
So, he comes back after a while, says, so why asking so many questions?
Well,
I mean,
because
this is what you needed. I mean, is there a reason you wanted to see the boss?
well, I know your boss.
Oh, okay. Wait around, or you can come back later if you wish.
I'll just go see if I can find him at the center of town, at the city
Okay.
hall.
Well, you can't go into it, but you can wait outside for him. It's a secret meeting.
Well, they might let me in. They know who I am.
Okay.
We've helped this town. We've helped you guys this town out before.
Okay.
Might. I don't think they will.
Go ahead.
I go to city hall.
Okay, you head that way, roll die 6.
3.
Okay, you're alright. So we're back to Bill. As you're walking down the street to the next location. Bill, what are you doing?
I want to see if I can get buy a horse.
Horse?
Yes.
Horse.
Yeah, he's a little hoarse in the third moment.
My last horse got killed. And no, I didn't eat it.
You are going to need to make a luck roll. All the nearby shops do not have any, so you have to go more deeper into town looking around.
Look. 48, 49, 50, 51.
Okay. You hear about a place over towards the river where occasionally they get some that come in on delivery. A lot of people don't use horses around here much because they have those shape-changing centaur-type creatures out there that, well, they tend to get annoyed if people use horses after a while. But, you know, you treat them well enough, you don't have too much of a problem. So, you want to head on in and look around?
Yeah.
Roll die 6.
6.
Okay. This is in my 4. Oh. Keep forgetting. I have a big move here. And it has a lot of those, let's see here. Equipping. Here we are. sword. Got here. Yeah, right. Weird weapons. Guns. Not available here. Armor. Shields. Oh, let's do weapon stuff. Supplies, got that already. Ah! Hirelings and animals. Riding horse, war horse. What are we looking for? Bigger one, smaller one?
For a bigger one.
Bigger, a war horse?
Sure.
Okay, 3,000 gold. Would you like a Brian saddle, or do you actually want to go for the big, expensive Barding armor?
Just a basic saddle.
Okay, 300 gold. So 3,300.
Okay. Right.
So for now, right. And I'll do the stats on the page. Although I could, just as he did earlier, could have you roll. You see, where'd it go? Ah, roll 3d6. Let's see the personality.
What?
The personality of your horse.
So a double?
2d6 or 3d6, no doubles. Oh,
2, 4, 6.
Well trained, responds well to commands. Yep. That's why it costs so much, I guess, huh? So, give you more information on that later. So, we're over there to Alex now. What do you have going on? I mean, if you don't want, you can, well, it looked like, because there is a big thing going on, looks like there's a lot of people in town. Only place you can see anything available was Dirty Joe's. It's, you know, came in on it, saw it. What a fun name, huh? Joe's Tavern is actually known as Dirty Joe's. So, and also though, the question for you will be, you might want to have to pick up a locking stable. Because you don't want something, you know, your animal's unique, so you might want to make sure it's safe. Or they could chain it up somewhere. Or you could just camp by it. Sleep in the stables with it.
Alyssa has to see an armor.
An armor? Oh, barding? Yeah.
Not barding.
Oh, okay, sorry, I thought we were talking about the loot. For you? Did you need something repaired? Or you need some new?
I was gonna see if I might be able to upgrade.
Upgrade your armor? Sure. Should be able to. And you have a little bit of extra money. We're going to pull out.
What did we have? 5,000?
Yeah, but it's on the. Are you taking your 5,000 off the animal?
Well, I just used a good part of it.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Well, how much?
It was 3,300, so.
So we're going to carry the rest of it?
Yeah.
So you can drop your animal, instead of carrying 25,000, it's only carrying 20,000.
It's less than that. It's 5.
No, because there's 5,000 per person on there.
Right. But
So you took 5,000 off.
3,300.
Are you going to carry the rest? Or are you going to leave, put the rest back on there?
Take it with me.
Okay, so you take off 5,000. So instead of 25,000, Alex, your animal's only carrying 20,000. Unless you can get everyone else to take theirs too.
There.
Were you looking for a full suit? or pieces, or were you more in the area of something more unique?
Well, I mean, I'm wearing a full suit of chainmail armor.
Of chainmail?
That's what I'm like.
Okay. We have banded mail, folded paper, and plate. Otherwise, there's also smaller armors, but plates were 16 points, so it'd be 32 points if you're a warrior.
That'd be less than what I currently have.
If you have a good armor, you need something special. So let's see what we can do. We're gonna go for a luck roll.
So 35.
35. Fourth level. So I want to check. Basically, see if anything. Basically, if there's any like mission you guys just did, any magical items, that's what we like. Maybe bring them into play. Looks like you might not see that. But still checking. Might be something more you have to find somewhere, but it's hard to find. But you did get it at 4th level, so if I can find it, you can pay it. Okay. Saw a couple, but what's your armor at?
1836.
Okay.
And that's not including my dragon shield.
Yeah. Trying to find something better
The
than that.
Johnson has a 14 in defense. God, I have 60 armor.
Well, that's what happens when you run around with Aenos with his 200 points armor. If something comes flying heavily enough. One thing I see, they tell you, is we had well, oddly enough, we had a bit of armor show up that was one time worn by some mercenaries of the Iron Ring. But it basically has double weight, but also has double points to it. So the 16 would have been 32.
So 32, 64, or
Yes. But also it weighs more. Basically, they just keep adding more and more to it. until it like has all these points. Let me check here.
This point doesn't sound like it's really worth it.
Yeah, I could. There was no magical armor that was not cursed in some way. But
I like
going
my
with
sword that was cursed to the point where if I use it, I lose charisma.
yeah, not as bad as that. Just like one of them only had armor protection at times to ignite, but only half value during the day. And another one had high points, but it drew wandering monsters to you.
Oh, good, perfect for grinding.
Yeah, true.
I found Devin's shirt.
This here is basically equal to your iconic European knight's armor. It's 32. It would be 32 hits. It would weigh 1,200, and it would cost you 1,000. If you're interested.
Here's your shirt, Devin. I saw it and instantly thought you.
Also, it is marked with the symbols of the Iron Ring. Don't want that one? Well, then what we can do is, are you moving into town, or are you just going to be here for a little bit, or what?
We're just stopping for now.
Okay. Because we can, we get stuff all, we have adventurers and people that show up on a daily basis, and sometimes odd things show up, and if we know you're available, we might find you and see what we can do with it.
I don't know how long I'm going to be staying in town.
Yeah, I understand.
I was trying to remember.
Well, if you want, you just swing by anytime, and, or if you find out where you're staying for a bit, you can send us a message, and we can send you a message, to let you know. Because we can't really hold it being sure, you may not show up again.
Yeah.
But, and you're looking for something, anything with higher point value that isn't going to give you problems with like armor or anything like that, or how are you in special abilities, like let's say it has a resistance to magic but not to physical any more than regular armor or anything like that.
I wouldn't have a problem.
Okay, that gives us more possibilities. We'll look around. We can also check with, some of the other locations around, see if we can get something and work out a deal with one of the other locations to buy and bring it to you here. So, we'll go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do a charisma roll.
Again, I need to get my charisma up.
I think he's going to show up every day just to make sure there's nothing else that, mountain that can increase stuff.
So what'd you get again?
16.
16. Okay, so after you basically find that out, do you go ahead and head somewhere else, or what do you want to do at this point? I mean, do you need to supply on anything since you guys have been basically away from any real supply locations or anything?
Possibly general store for normal supplies.
Okay. Anything specific you're looking for?
Rations.
Rations? Well, since you're in town, they're not going to be as expensive. So they'll only cost 10 gold pieces per day. Which is still a little higher than some places because, you're farther from, like, the main cities. So that's also like dried rations that last longer. Yeah, 10 per day. How many days do you want?
20.
Okay.
So 200 gold.
Yeah. Got it. And that will stay safe. Water might start tasting a little funny after 15 days. A little tinny. Or if it's in leather, a little leather. It's like Kool-Aid by that time.
Well, it depends on if they've got it in a gourd, then it might taste a little waxy.
Yeah. Little, they just put a hole in the gourd, poured it in. It tastes like gourd! So, you,
Mm-hmm.
what were you doing at this point? Oh, did we do an encounter check for you while you're wandering around?
No.
Okay, go ahead and check that.
4.
Okay, you're good.
Let me go to the general store myself and
Okay.
get some stuff
As in, what kind of stuff?
for me and my cat.
Ah, foods and things?
Mm-hmm.
I think we should call it after this, though.
Okay. Oh, we're settled into town.
Yeah.
Get the rest
After her
next
stuff.
time, next
Okay.
time.
I will say, you're not worried so much about the food keeping, or you just like buying for. Well, you can get more fish if you want, but you ain't.
Yeah.
If you're looking for like basically supplies that are gonna last, you just buy mag provisions.
Okay.
And, but you're in
more later.
town, so they cost less. So it's only 10 gold a piece for how many days you want. So,
You're expert.
how much do you want? Let's say you probably got 10 days.
You already got
Let me double check on further adventure part of this module. We got the nose taken care of. You're at threshold. Okay. Save that now. So I don't forget who I was talking about it.
Destiny.
Did this one.
What do you mean ADHD?
$270 for you, Alex.
Ouch. And just for further information, everyone make an intuition check as you've been walking around town, so you may have noticed or not.
26.
Okay.
38.
Okay. Two more. Okay, and
21.
21. Well, y'all made it enough to realize that when you guys were here last time, like Iron Ring people, mercenaries, were at the front gates, like an official part of the city. You've only occasionally found someone here and there walking around that looks like, because they're wearing some Iron Ring stuff, but it's no one seems to be in a complete suit or complete or like even behaving like they're part of the military. Like there's been a big breakup in the Iron Ring's control in this area. So you guys had a big fight with Iron Ring people here last time.
Or they could just be mercenaries that harvested some iron ring gear off some horses.
Well, basically the command structure fell apart. So you have lost soldiers wandering around.
Or they were hired by the local militia and they're just wearing their armor because it's armor.
Well, like you saw, the armor was available. Someone found it out in a battlefield just south of here in that big, remember that big area you went? And they just sold it to the military, to people here. So,
Yeah.
which is pretty much like basically double armor. You're a fighter, aren't you?
Yeah.
I just remembered, and I don't know if anyone else. For fighters, you can wear some armor in layers. Such as since you have chain, you can wear a silk or cotton underneath it, maybe leather.
That's what.
Hey,
Yeah, if we ever come across it.
Like Warrior 2.
Mithril there is in this world.
Huh?
Mithril is in this world.
Like I said, if we ever come across it.
Yeah. mostly it's underground, deep. Dwarfs know about it here and there.
So then we'd have to go to our camp.
Yeah.
Archon.
They'll get us a set of armor.
The mithril plate man.
Hey.
Sounds like tech magic. It's you.
Nope, gonna get him a mithril iron mask.
Ah.
Tim won't do any good.
Or how else were we supposed to hide that mug?
It's just gonna look like Cobra Commander's face, just straight across.
No, I was thinking of Destro from the movie, Destro's ancestral helmet.
Oh God.
Okay. So everyone, there we are. We're at Threshold. Anyone that knows Module B10 from the D&D series knows that's one of the areas you had to pass to get in here. Now you're on the way out. Next time you'll be heading across the open plains all the way down to Sukaskin, which is the home where everyone is. And we got a couple of things. We finished the Hutakan's thing.
I heard that wrong.
Well, when we start again, I want to buy some more
Deathhead.
stuff.
Okay. Well, it was starting to get dark by that evening, so my legs. Well, do we want to have you guys pick up morning at the location? You guys just slept in, rented a barracks together,
Yeah.
or do you want to just pick up from this point?
Pick up from this point because I was
Okay.
on my way to City Hall.
Oh, that's right.
There's other stuff we need to get.
Do you want me to end it?
Yeah, go ahead and fade it over. Everyone have a great evening. Thanks for watching.
Boy, everybody, you have a good